Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Today's video is an organization video that I'm hoping will help some of y'all who are like me and struggled with how to organize all of the cardstock that I have, along with all of the scraps that are too large to throw away but aren't large enough to make a card. So the first thing I want to show you are my brand new Stampin' Storage 8.5 by 11 paper holders. I just recently got these and they are worth every penny that I paid. Above my paper holders are some Cropper Hopper paper holders that you can see to the right. Those house my 12 by 12 designer series paper. I'm hoping to be able to get the 12 by 12 paper holders here later in the year. But for right now, I just have these four units right here. And let me go, I'm going to get closer so that you can see how I've organized these. But this company, if you haven't ever heard of it, I highly recommend checking out their website. It's called Stampin' Storage with an N, not an and. I'll link them in the video notes. But as you can see, I did it rainbow color, and let's zoom out here. And what I purchased along with the paper holder are their dividers. So this is just a nice heavyweight cardboard, and then what I did is I used my Brother P-Touch and made a label and then placed the cardstock on top of these dividers. So it sticks out a little bit from the here, so you can see how it sticks out a little bit from the holder, which makes it very easy to grab and slide out and just get whatever color that you're looking for. Now, I looked around, did quite a bit of research. I'm trying to figure out the best way to store my paper scraps, and this is the system that I found. And there's Pippish, very curious. Always in here when I'm recording. But this is the best system that I have found to house my paper scraps. So this, I'm going to show you right here. These are the gusseted binder pockets from Staples. They're 99 cents a piece. Ideally, I wanted them all in clear, but I cleaned out all of the Staples in Jacksonville. And they, according to the store managers, they come in 3 different colors and they can't specify only clear. So the blue was the next best color that I decided to go with, and eventually I will replace them with the clear eventually. Now, I couldn't find these online because I wanted to link this to you, so that's why I'm showing you the label. So if you have a Staples in your city, you can look for these there. But what I've done is, I'll show you a clear one. So what I've done is I've just taken all of the scraps that I have for each color, and I've just put them inside this little gusseted pocket. It can expand, but it's nice because it has the Velcro. It's a heavy duty plastic, which is nice. And then I just used my Brother P-Touch label maker just to make a label, and I just have them all organized alphabetically in this Longaberger basket that I've had for years. So, as of right now, it fits all of the colors that I have nicely. I like that they're standing up straight, so it makes it really easy when I'm just looking for a color. I can just go and grab, Mossy Meadow, and just grab the size of scrap that I need. And so here's my Brother P-Touch label maker. I had another brand before this, and I decided to go with this. This is so much nicer. This is the Container Stores version, so I highly recommend this one. I'm sure there's other models that are similar, but I don't know if the other Brother P-Touch label makers come in this nice little plastic container, which makes it really easy for storing and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a new label maker, I highly recommend this one. The other thing that I wanted to show you is how I store all of my other scraps. So I just picked these containers up at Michael's, I think it was. So, you know, in here, and I just got them all labeled. So, the different colors that I use. I'm using larger cases for, you know, like crumb cake and Whisper White, because I do use that a lot more. So keeping all of these organized has just been the biggest time saver. It was just always such a pain in the rear to have to, you know, look for a particular size scrap in this, you know, catch-all basket that I used to have. So that's been really nice. I'm going to show you a couple of other of my Stampin' Storage pieces that I just recently purchased. This is, I did paint these. The Stampin' Storage, it comes in raw wood, so you're able to paint it whatever color of your choice, you know, to fit your office decor. But this houses all of the embossing folders that I have. And then this is really nice. This is the container to house the thinlits and framelits that I have. And then I did purchase the magnet cards that come with it, and I highly recommend it because it's really nice and sturdy. The other piece that I've had for a while is the ribbon holder, but I just recently mounted this onto the wall, which has been really nice. I'd like to get another one of these. I wasn't quite sure the length, and I wish I'd gotten the longer one. I think this is 3 feet. Yeah, I think that's it. So the other piece that I have from Stampin' Storage is the punch holder shelving unit. So like I said, I just wanted to show y'all the way that I'm storing my scraps. It's really been helpful for me. If you are struggling with this as well, I recommend these pockets. I recommend, you know, organizing them alphabetically, and I think this will really help just as a time saver and just getting your office more organized and keeping it as clutter-free as possible. I know that's a struggle. It's a daily struggle for me. If y'all would like to see other videos of how I've organized other parts of my office, you know, just comment below. I'd love to, you know, help you out in any way possible. It's, you know, I haven't figured everything out. Sometimes I think something works, and then I find out months later that it's not working for me, so I try to change it up. But like I said, if you'd like to see other videos, just comment below, and I will be more than happy to do them for you. Thanks, guys. Bye.